Good morning, kids. How are you doing? Today we're going to talk about finding interest, amount, rate, and time. Simple interest is equal to principal times rate times time over 100. That is always, most cases, always written as PRT over 100. P stands for principal, R stands for rate, T stands for time, and divide by 100 because the rate is in percentage. Okay, this example, say find the simple interest on 15,000 naira for 3 years at 18% per annum. Per annum means per year, every year. So if we are solving such question, simple interest is equal to principal times rates times time all over 100. What is our principal? Principal is the amount deposited or the amount used in starting up the business. So in this question, our principal is 15,000. So this is now equal to 15,000 times rates is always in percent. So there is only one number with percent, and that is 18%. So times 18 times 18 times time could be in months, years, seconds, minutes. So the time is 3 years times 3 all over 100. Okay, so here 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. You multiply whatever left. We are left with 15, 18, and 3. So, to make it simple, this is 150. I will just multiply 3 times 15. 3 times 15 is 45. Then 45 times 18. I can simply multiply 45 times 18. 8 times 5 is 40. 0 carry 4. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 4, 36. 36. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. So I have 0. 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 carry 1. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 8. Remember, I did not multiply with this 0. I have to include the 0 in my answer. Therefore, my final answer is now 8100. You see here there was only one 0 here, but now I added this 0 because of this 0. So this is our simple interest. Okay, apart from finding interest, you can also find principal, rate, and time. Principal is equal to 100 times I. If you check very well, if you look at the 3 formulas, you discover that the same thing is repeating. 100 times I. I here stands for interest. 100 times I. 100 times I. Now, the only thing changing is either P, R, or T. So if you can remember it this way, it will help you to easily understand them or remember them in solving questions. So principal is 100 times I all over rate times time. Because principal is here, the rest two, rate and time, they are here. The same thing here. Rates, 100 times I all over principal times time. Also, time is equal to 100 times I all over principal times rate. Now, let's take an example. The same way, if you are asked to find the principal, the rates, and time. In the same way, if you are asked to find principal, rate, or time, you use the same method. Look at this question. Rosemary deposited 30,000 naira in a bank. At the end of 3 years, she gained 9,000. That is the interest. Gain means the interest. 9,000 naira. What was the rate of interest paid? Which means we are looking for rates. So we have rates is equal to 100 times I all over principal times time. 100 is there times I. I is the interest. The interest, which is same thing as the gain, which is 9,000. I have 9,000 all over the principal. Principal is the amount he deposited. Like I told you earlier, 30,000. 30,000 times time. The time is the number of years times 3. So I cancel. 0, cancel 0. 0, cancel 0. Again, this 0 can cancel this 0. This 0 can cancel this 0. Now we are left with 3 here and 3 here. 3 here is 1. 3 divided 9 is 3. Again, 3 here is 1. 3 divided 3 is 1. So 1, 0 is 10. So the answer is now 10. Remember, it's rates. Rate is always in percent. So the answer becomes 10%. That is our answer. Example 3. What principal will gain an interest of 800 naira in 2 years at 4% per annum? Remember I told you earlier, we are looking for principal. What principal? So principal is 100 times I all over rate times time. Rate times time. 100 is here. I is the interest. The interest, say, gain an interest of 800 naira. 800 all over rate. Rate is always in percent, like I told you earlier. 4%. That is 4 times 2. Because T, which is the year, is 2 years. So we take it this way. 4 here is 1. 4 divided 8 is 2. 2 divided 2 is 1. Why 2 divided 2 is 1? So we have 100 times 100. 1 times 1 is 1. Then you count the number of zeros left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is now 10,000. So 100 times 100 is 10,000. So this is our final answer. So in calculating principal, rates, and time, it's very simple. The same formula. The only thing you need to change is to be changing the position of the principal, the rate, and the time. Are you getting it? Remember, here principal is 100 times I all over rate times time. If it is rates, you are looking for rate, it becomes rate equals to 100 times I all over principal times time. Then if you are looking for time, still the same thing. Time is equals to 100 times I all over principal times rate. So it's very simple. This is just the trick in solving this type of question.